Oh, and Corey, this is my favorite dungeon.
That's what Cheese was saying.
Oh, okay.
It's like we gotta get you in here.
Well, this looks familiar.
It does.
You should look off the side to the left, Corey.
The big crystal hanging down, or like the gas down there.
Just like the whole scene.
It is really cool. I want to jump off. I like the change where you can see what's interruptible. By the way,
Yes.
it makes things so much nicer.
Oh, yeah, you would.
I love the things
Those are
too.
some nice ley lines.
How goes the dungeon?
We're on the second trash part.
I'm trying to remember what the first boss was.
It's the one with redacted.
The one with all the
With
other
redacted.
monsters. Oh,
Jeez.
Honestly,
what are you talking about? The monsters are the boss. What are you talking
it's like he never even listens to what I say.
I thought when you said second trash pool, you were on the second part.
No,
No.
Literally the second mob of creatures.
God, lots of fun. I'm glad we don't have any I'm glad nobody wants to play melee now,
Yeah, right.
because I don't have to worry about pointing the mobs.
There's a reason for that.
I mean, there's always been a reason.
Yeah, but now like nobody likes it.
Yeah, I know. It's not like melee hate's a new thing that they introduced this expansion. It's just a
They
little
just
bit
really
worse.
did it.
Yeah.
Except for like Dragoon.
Well, people like Dragoon so much because it does tons of damage and also buffs the Black Mage. I mean, anyone else in the party.
No, you said it right the first time.
Yeah, I know I did. Dancer dances the Black Mage, and Dragoon just gives Black Mage the tether, and everyone just hops on the Black Mage's back as he fire fours to victory.
I have so many friends now.
You have value. You're a person now.
I mean, let's not get carried away.
No, look, he's the highest personal DPS. And he won't be flamed for it, because he's Black Mage and not Samurai.
It's true.
What the fuck? Did he just transform?
No, he just stood on his hind legs.
He's a sword now.
Well, yeah, okay, he grew a sword out of his arm. You got me there.
I was like not paying attention because I was listening to the conversation. All of a sudden he just stands up. I'm like, what the fuck did I miss?
I feel like we should do something just to make it interesting for Corey.
Oh,
Well,
like
Drak's
the one
blind, too.
mechanic?
Whoa! Ow! 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 Whoa!
I mean, Drak, if we did the mechanics properly, then he'd never know the joy.
That is true.
More joy.
This sparks joy.
Yes.
This one does not spark joy.
Okay. Oh, Corey. I'm dead.
Ow.
I got pounced.
Does it still spark? Does it still spark joy?
Kinda.
I mean, I'm dead, so no sparks are going off right now.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
lot
well,
of
look at
sparks.
that.
Yeah. A lot of sparks are going out. The spark of life.
That one was really good.
I was wondering how many it would take. I just saw your party chat, Drak.
Healer adjust. I'm glad that Corey and I have the same idea. Jump over the big cracks.
Yeah. We don't want to break into his back.
Exactly.
Oh! I was like sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, does it actually? I like understanding things.
There we go. Our only hope lies in the Crystal Tower, though it did not yield its secrets easily. Even opening the doors was a monumental undertaking. Without the Founder's data logs, and the NOAA reports left by the sons of Saint Poinak, we would never have stood a chance of succeeding. None of us were prepared for the spectacle that awaited us when we first stepped into the tower. To be surrounded by the marvels of a lost age took our breath away. And there, in its center, we found him. Flanborg.
Flantiful flan.
Isn't it Fantasy Flan?
I don't know. I was never that big of a fan of Courage the Cowardly Dog to begin with.
Actually.
Uh-huh, go on.
No, I have nothing. I just wanted to say it.
Okay.
Ow!
Oh, shit.
Things slap.
They just sure do, don't they?
The worst part is I had clicked on super.
Oh, did the server decide you die?
Yeah.
No, must keep them in the LB.
Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work
can't.
out. It did not work out.
Trying to take him back, but I can't if you run away.
I'm just trying to put distance between me and the mobs.
I will not be doing this poll in Astro.
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
Definitely not. There are some pulls that you just don't do with an Astro.
Like all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, yeah. You would have been able to handle it if you had super, but the server was like, hey, you're at 1 health.
I'm to die.
Yeah, time to die.
I can already see that fucking me up in raid so hard.
Oh, I guarantee you it will. Because SE fucking brain farted. Made it so that you go to 1 health first. Then you become invuln.
Oh, is that what happened?
That's what happens.
Oh my goodness, that's...
They should have
And
made
so
it so that you invuln and then go to 1 health, but no.
Yeah,
There is a frame where you're at 1 health without the invuln.
that's
Yeah.
dumb.
So if there's
Mhm.
enough damage instances going out in that time frame, you can still die.
Jeez. Alright, our research into the Emperor's Throne is almost complete, as we now understand the methods used to open the doorway to the world of darkness, otherwise known as the 13th. However, this is only the beginning of our plan. Even if we find a way to the first, it is already too late to prevent the 8th Umbral Calamity. For that we must travel not only to another world, but to another time. Thankfully, the data logs gathered over the years detailing the battles with various primals pointed us in the right direction.
When you notice a mob casting Berserk, but you decide to let it go off because Corey's tanking.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, this pull is the tank killer. If you do it big.
Corey's sixth sense was tingling.
I know, his spidey sense.
And
More
also-
lore over here.
Also his aching butthole after that last pull too.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's a spider sense, but instead of like a twitch in like his brain, his butthole just like puckers.
it's like one thing if I can identify what's doing it, but if I have no idea, I'm like, what the fuck?
Just as we thought the pieces were in place, we came to the realization that traversing time and space has its difficulties. It is one thing to possess the technology necessary to enable such a feat, quite another to actually perform it. The interdimensional rift, as it was called by the founder's data logs, is what I can only describe as infinite chaos. To navigate it would take expertise far beyond our ken. There was, however, once a being capable of exactly that, the one known as Omega, and yet despite all of the research carried out, the mystery of how it was able to cross the rift remains unsolved. We killed him. This is like a Legend of Zelda boss. Quick, hit it in its eye.
Yeah. I thought the same thing.
Drak, you think those give damage up too?
No, I don't.
That was really mean of them. 2 bosses that do lightning orbs. One gives damage up. One
does damage.
one does damage. Every time. It's good to know that even Corey isn't immune to the tank spot issue I have on the second boss.
Or it does that.
Well, no. There's a spot literally right when he does that. There's a spot literally right behind you. But because it's behind you, no tank ever sees it. So they stand on top of me instead.
Yeah, but that's out of melee range. I noticed it. That's why I'm not gonna backpedal out here because I can't attack the boss.
I see. I'll have to
It's a
adjust my
DPS.
strategy then.
Yeah, you want to be there.
I want to be there.
Oh, he said, I'm focused so much on my rotation. Not even looking.
Oh yeah, these things hurt for some reason. Not sure
Yeah.
why.
They really do.
It really do be like that sometimes, don't it?
It really does. These hurt. It's not that they're strong; it's that they're fast.
Okay, that makes sense.
Nothing
'Cause,
hits
like, I
hard
just
this
took 8
expansion.
instances of damage.
I want to take damage. You got your
Yeah.
wish.
You finally got your wish.
I want to take damage. Here you go. Here's some. As soon as they decide to cast something.
Okay.
Trick's just like, okay, you made your point.
I'm not even getting hit.
I know.
but the threat of your ley lines.
Like, I'll just move into your ley lines. I'll do that one thing that everybody loves to do in the 24 man. It's like, oh, time to stack in the ley lines. Because the black mage is clearly in the safest spot because he wouldn't want to move.
You guys remember, if you ever paid attention to Tataru talk, she mentions that, Biggs, or no, which one's the Lalafell? Is it Biggs?
Wedge.
Wedge. That Wedge
Yeah.
made her a kettle that she loves. What did he call it again? The thermal coil boil something? 12? Take a look at our big fly boys.
Oh, no, no. Look, do you see those AoEs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, I love this dungeon.
Yoshi P on the megaphone.
Melee, have you heard that we hate you yet? Just making sure.
I can feel Drak's satisfaction of not being melee from here. Like, just vindication, I was right.
Yep. He doesn't have to worry about greased lightning. He doesn't have to worry about being hit by literally fucking everything.
He's at a much notably safer distance from me during raid.
Yeah.
Oh
Yo,
my
yes!
goodness.
Mm,
Here we
Yes!
go again.
my favorite dungeon.
This is now my favorite dungeon.
Thank you.
Well, I'll say this is my favorite dungeon boss.
Yeah.
The
The room is
Tycoon.
even more.
I can't even. This is so good.
Never did Heavensward. Who dis?
Ah!
Party that never did Heaven's Word, and they
Ah.
bitched about this boss endlessly during it. I
No!
wanted to smack them.
This is great. This is what
I
I,
know.
want.
Like, this boss is whack.
Yeah, they're just like this. No, they said the music is wax.
Oh, the music
is
is
whack. Yeah,
Heresy.
I know.
Time for a crusade.
No cons.
Oh no! How does this work? It's- what? Oh, you can stand in that.
No, you
Ow,
can't.
don't stand in it.
Look at this nifty thing you can do. Never mind.
Oh, hey, I can stand in it. I can't stand in it. I can't stand in it.
Regret was palpable. Ow! It-
Gotta watch them lasers.
I can't see it. He's too big. I'm having
know.
flashbacks.
I know that one. I know that one.
These are good flashbacks. I really hope I get this every time for expert.
I usually do. I'm so happy. I love everything about this dungeon. I love the bosses. I love the design. I love the music.
Ow! 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 The letter ow.
You don't like the rail cannon?
Not with the phone stack. That one in the back, that's mean. Because of how big the. Because of how big the fucking boss is, I can never see it.
Right.
Okay, now this is my favorite boss fight because of the absolute panic coming from Corey.
Yeah. This boss is great, dude.
I'm having a great time.
Whoa, why don't I wound ba?
Nope.
No! 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 I was spoiled.
Oh man. Well, this is unfortunate.
Isn't it?
Oh, come on, just go on. There we go. Worth it, worth it. Oh, I didn't even die.
Yeah,
I
okay.
didn't even die, babe. I love you.
Okay.
Woohoo!
What an awesome dungeon.
How do you like Drak with mobility, Corey?
I hate it. I hate it. You have to switch to summoner. Having none of this bullshit.
What's
It's not
great
just, it's like insane amounts of mobility.
yeah, I get 2 of them if my ley lines are down.
I know, it's not fair. I have to work for my shit. You can't just press a button and say go away. How does it feel to know you can run away so effectively?
I'm really happy, especially since in raid I'm gonna know where people are. So I'm like, all right, this is the target I need to Aether skate around.
I noticed he did it to me, and I'm like, bitch! Fuck out of here.
I didn't read the names. I just looked at proximity.
I can't deal with you on Black Mage. You have to switch. That's it. No more. I can't outrun 3 different mobility spells. Because isn't Aether's get on a charge now?
No, it's just 10-second recast.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, Corey, don't worry. It's only on a 10-second recast.